Be honest with me. Do you ever feel embarrassed when you try to speak Spanish? Like you should be better by now? And do you avoid speaking Spanish because you're afraid of feeling stupid again? If that is you, stay around. This video might change the way you see yourself. You are not alone feeling this way. Many adults, especially on their 40s, 50s, and 60s, come to me feeling ashamed about their Spanish. And they say things like, I freeze up, I forget everything, I feel ridiculous when I speak Spanish. There is nothing wrong with you, nothing at all. It is so very common thing to happen, feeling ashamed. Most people believe embarrassment comes from not being fluent enough or not being practicing enough. But that is not the case. So embarrassment will come mainly from yourself. Most likely your expectations about how fluent should you be by now, or the way you've been learning perhaps it's not really the right one for you and the way you learn, or you haven't been in the right environments where you felt safe to make mistakes and to learn from them. Perhaps you've had quite a tough teacher, not the right one, who was correcting really strictly and quickly without letting you actually practice and experiment and, just go ahead with it. Now, let's imagine something different. Let's imagine these situations where you are comfortable making mistakes. You make mistakes and you're okay with that. And making mistakes is actually the expectation. Okay, so the more the better. Imagine you can speak slowly, imperfectly, but in a really proud way and comfortable in your own skin. Because the important is the message and not the package. You don't need to be fluent by tomorrow. You don't need to start learning unbearable, unfinishable, how you say that, like really long lists of verbs by tomorrow. Forget about trying to speak like a native. Why would you like to speak like a native if you're not? It's like trying to be someone you're not. You just need to find a way to find the learning that respects your season in life, the momentum you're at. And you need to become conscious and aware of the stage you're in and adjust the way you learn to your adulthood. You are not teenagers anymore in a classroom filling the blanks, right? Oh, thank God that's over. And we can find something different, finally. And once you remove the pressure and the shame, your words will come back and you will start to relax. You will see that it's not such a big deal to make some mistakes. So here is a small step you can take today in order to overcome this embarrassment, okay? I'd like you to pick up one sentence, one Spanish sentence, anyone you like. Personally, I love having this, there are many studies about this hero position. You put yourself like that, and you say your statement like, hoy, just pick up the one that suits you best. You know which one I like? Lo consiguió porque no sabía que fuera imposible. This is the one I'm going to pick up for myself. Lo conseguí porque no sabía que fuera imposible. So, and repeat it and feel comfortable with it over and over and over again. Could be like, estoy orgulloso de hablar español. Estoy aprendiendo español. Or you can go with, me siento fantástico cuando hablo español. Hoy quiero empezar de nuevo. Do it in front of the mirror. That helps. Do it in front of your loved ones. Laugh about it. Listen to yourself. Record yourself and listen to it. And laugh about your accent. And laugh about how weird it sounds. And laugh about the tone of your voice, how it changes because it doesn't feel like yourself anymore. You need to start trying to feel a little bit more comfortable with this new identity that creates you speaking another language. Feels like another person, right? Say it loud. Don't correct it. There is no mistake. Just repeat it over and over again. If this video helped you feel a little bit less alone, you might want to consider subscribing. This channel, this brand new channel, is made for adults who want to learn Spanish and who want to reconnect with Spanish. Unlock the learning process without the stress, without judgment, without perfectionism. If you are perhaps ready for next steps, just check on the next video why you are not too old to learn Spanish, even if that crossed your mind, and why the traditional way that you've been using for your learning doesn't work anymore for adults. You don't have to feel embarrassed anymore. You just have to go on, but differently. Y vamos viendo.